by Great Zordon's beard! Wait, Zordon didn't have a beard.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Power Rangers Legacy Collection Red Ranger. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. See in the background, you got the big lightning bolt. He is from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers as a Red Ranger. You can build a Megazord, hooray! And up top, you just have Saban's Power Rangers. On the top, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers logo. On this side of the box, you don't have anything. On the window itself, it says Legacy Collection Red Ranger. On this side of the box, you have nothing, just a bunch of lightning, red lightning, and whatnot. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, and if you get all 5 of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, you can build the Megazord, and that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have the Legacy Red Ranger, and this is a new line of Legacy figures, and I will say, very cool figure, very nicely done in my opinion. So here is the Red Ranger. Let's get in close here so you can see the head sculpt. Very nice head sculpt, very well done. My only real nitpick about the helmet is I wish they picked out the teeth in silver. That would have been great, and maybe put a little, those little dots of black there on the nostrils. That would have really just been the icing on the cake. Otherwise, it is a very nice head sculpt. You have silver there for the mouth. That looks quite good. And as far as the rest of the body goes, I mean, it's a dude in a spandex suit, so there's not too much detail you have to put into it. But hey, he has his bazillion ab muscles, so he works. He's a rip. He's just ripped. Anyway. And down to his morpher, which is actually very nicely done for being such a small piece. It is painted very nicely with the black and the red and the gold power coin right there, and you can actually see the T-Rex in there, which is pretty cool. Very nicely done. And going down the body here, again, not much to it because it is just a dude in a spandex suit. Down to his boots there. And going up the back here. Again, not much to it, but like I said, it's a dude in a spandex suit, so not a whole lot going on here as far as detail goes. But yeah, very nice figure. Now, articulation-wise, raise this up just a hair. Articulation-wise, the head can look up that far. You can look down pretty far. Head can do a full 360. It's not on a ball joint. It's just on a hinge there and a rotational joint. But you still get a decent range of motion. The arms can do a full 360. They can go out only that much. If you want him to have his arms straight out, you can always just rotate the shoulder, then just rotate the bicep. If you want him to have his arms straight out, and that still looks good, to me anyway, so that's a thing you can do. He does have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, so nice full range of movement there. The wrists are basically like Figuarts wrists or Revoltech wrists. You can see it's just pegged in to either side, so you do have your rotation right there, and you have a hinge right here, and you have a swivel right there. So depending on how you work that joint, you can have him pretty much have his hand angled however you want. He does have an ab crunch. That does work very, very well. You can get a good amount of arching backwards, and you can get a very good amount of crunchage right there, which is very good. He does have a waist swivel. It only goes that far, which is, I think, pretty much the human amount of waist swivel. So, hey, works for me. Legs can go forward that much. Can only go back that much because his butt gets in the way. Outward movement, he can almost do the full splits. He does have a thigh swivel. Does have double jointed knees. So, nice full range of movement there. He does have a boot swivel, which is nice. And the feet can move up, they can move down, and you do get tiltage right there. So, a very posable figure with a very good range of movement, in my opinion. So, it looks very good. Now, accessory-wise, he doesn't come with a whole lot. He does come with his little blade blaster right here, which is just cast in red plastic, and then painted with some white, and then you get a little bit of silver right there on the tip, but it is actually very nicely detailed for being such a small piece. And he does have a holster for his blade blaster, right there, just cast in white plastic. So you have that. And you can connect the holster to his belt. You can see there's a post and a port. Stick it, plug it right into the side there, and it is made of a soft plastic there, so it will bend around. And then you can just take the blade blaster and just put it in the wrong way. There you go. Just put the blade blaster in there, and there you have it holstered, which is pretty nice. You also can have him holding it if you wish. Just get that into his hand right there, and he holds that very securely. It does seem a little too small. Seems like it should be bigger. I don't know, but he can hold it. No power sword, unfortunately. That's my one main gripe about this figure, is that he doesn't have his sword, and he should have his sword. Dang it. Anyway, there you have that. And being a collect and connect figure, he does come with a piece of the Megazord, and you get the whole central body of the Megazord right here. And we'll get in close here. It's a decent head sculpt on the Megazord. Nice white paint, nice yellow. Got some nice silver. You got some nice silver there going across the chest with yellow and blue. That looks pretty nice. Pretty nice, I will say. These silver bits are a soft plastic, so they have a little bit of flex to them, as well as these script pieces here. They have some give right there, but yeah, pretty nice. And you can see everything's just going to connect via ball joints, just pop right on. And there you go. You get the Megazord body, an armless, legless Megazord body. And you can just kind of see how big it's going to be. You know, it's not going to be huge or anything. It's pretty much going to be as big as the figures, but hey, still pretty cool. You can build a little Megazord. And for comparison, here he is with the Figuarts Red Ranger. You can see how he scales there. So he is a good-sized figure. Definitely bigger than the Figuarts version. And here he is with Batman. From the Batman v Superman line. And you can see he's a little bit taller than Batman. So there you go. So yeah, a nice sized figure, and yeah, that's pretty much it. My only real gripe about the figure is that he doesn't come with his power sword. That, I feel, you know, was a misstep. He should have had his power sword. And you know, the only little nitpick is just, you know, wishing they had painted in the teeth on the helmet silver. But other than that, very nice figure. Nice, you know, very posable. I mean, this is just a nice, solid action figure, and just looks and feels great in my opinion. Super posable, really fun to mess with, and yeah, definitely am liking this line. So I got him. I got the Green Ranger. I did not get any of the Ninja Storm Rangers because I don't care about Ninja Storm, you know. So for me, I'm just going to be picking up the MMPR members. But yeah, very cool figure. I really do like it. So these guys are popping up in stores as we speak. I found these guys at Toys R Us. They've also been popping up at Target. So check those stores. I don't know where else they'll be available, but so far Target and Toys R Us are your best bet if you're looking for these guys. And you can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for many Power Ranger items. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below, so check that out. And you can also check out my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out MGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Power Rangers Legacy Collection Red Ranger, and this is MGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Big Geek, very proud, palm in your face! Hey there, Tron, Mega, Ranger, Red. I'm evil. I'm good. So is this the part where I tell you I'm going to take over the world and I'm going to destroy you all? Mwahaha. And then you tell me I'll stop you and kick me in the face? Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that today. Yeah, me neither. Then we're in agreement. Yes. Cool. Well, I'll see you around. Have a good one.